everybody, welcome back to Seeds of B&G. It is 9:42 Saturday morning. I got out here a little bit earlier trying to move some of this debris down into a burn pile for later. Probably not today because it's windy, but couldn't get the tractor to keep running. Did some investigating. That means I did some YouTubing to figure out that I needed to change the fuel filter, and I popped the hood on it and realized I also needed to change some fluid. So I ran out to the John Deere store, which is, I think it's like quality something. Quality what? What is it called?
What?
Quality equipment. I ran out to quality equipment, found one that was a little bit closer. Funny story, while I was in there, I got this thing that I do where I tend to match country for country. And the guy got to talking and he started going on and was like, hey, you just need to do this, that, and the other. And I turned right around and said, I'm going to get the youngins to grab onto it, and then we're going to get it done. And by the time I walked out to the truck, I just started laughing at myself. I don't know why I do that. I did that one other time at, well, not one other time, but I did it recently at Tractor Supply. Guy said, Mern, what can I do for you? I said, y'all got any hog feeders? And Alicia thought that was funny. But we're going to get out here today. Like I said, we're going to try to get some stuff, go ahead and get it 100% done. We got 2 rows that we think is salvageable. We're going to roll them out, clip them in, and then we got one more row, new roll of material where we're going to put out another 3 or 4 rows. What we talked about, what's up, honey? I'm going to keep going.
Have you checked me?
My playing, you got on one of them. You got on one of them Seeds of B&G shirts. I ain't even see that. My play in the dirt shirt. That's what we're gonna do. Play in the dirt.
One of our new shirts, you guys.
Nice. We're gonna roll out some more fabric cloth here. What Alicia and I talked about last week, off camera, was possibly doing a row of flowers where we don't put any fabric down and we just leave the dirt bare, mix in some wildflowers, and then on the other side, right outside of the dedicated kind of garden area, I till another strip and do the same exact thing where we just throw in a bunch of the wildflowers. That way, of course, Jack, of course.
And we got like some perennial wildflowers, so some stuff that'll just continue to come back each year.
Yep. So we're gonna try to get all that down. We got our metal clips in that's going around the pig pen. I bought a bunch of zip ties. I wanted to just extra secure that area since I know that we're gonna try to end up with more than one pig. That's probably gonna be pushing the 300 to 350 pound range. That was a real sweet spot for us to get our pig processed. We ended up with just over 200 pounds of meat. Well, that was the hanging weight anyway. But did really good with that. Sorry for this wind noise.
It's getting windy.
But we're gonna get out here and try to get things done. I done woke up them youngin', but they trying to drag their feet today. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on, get them out here. It's time to get some work done. All right, guys, as you see, clouds now rolled in out of nowhere. They told us it was gonna be a 30% chance of rain. We didn't believe them just because they always tell us it's gonna be a 30% chance of rain, and it ends up being 90 degrees and beautiful all day. But we was able to get out here. It rained on us a little bit. Alicia's still out there trying to get it done and tidying up and stuff like that. But we got a lot of it covered. Because we put these raised beds in, it kind of messed up our strips and our alignment a little bit, as well as we changed the width of the fabric cloth. But we got these in. Again, all that back there where we're gonna have the greenhouse. We left this strip right here on purpose. We're gonna put wildflowers, or whatever she called them earlier, down this middle strip to invite the pollinators in. Andre, AJ did come out, helped us get all these. We salvaged one from last year. I think that's like a 4-footer or something like that. But we put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips. Ran out of fabric cloth. Well, we may have enough to do about half, and I got 4 I think I got 4 short rows, just like the one that we ended up here, in the shed. So we're gonna try to piecemeal that together just to kind of bring this in and even off this side a little bit. Don't know how we ended up with this weird shape here, but it gets a little bit wider here at the end. So we're gonna try to fix that, and we're gonna remove this. This is one that covered the rosemary. So we're gonna pull that up, and around the rosemary, straight down this row here, we're gonna have another row of wildflowers, and maybe Alicia will place in some herbs like she did with that rosemary, just in the middle of those wildflowers. Since it's gonna rain, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on tractor maintenance. Gonna pull this into the garage, pull the tractor into the garage, do the maintenance on that, probably spray it down with the pressure washer, just to kind of do our seasonal maintenance on it. She not threw the deuces up. Thanks, honey. All right, but gonna try to do the maintenance on that. I really wanted to get out here and work on these shrubs and stuff. I ended up seeing a snake yesterday at work. Yeah, maybe 3 or 4 feet. Little black snake with had a tattoo on his head. Don't really know what it was. I think one of my friends said it was a rat snake or something like that. But as you guys know from previous videos, I don't need to identify. We don't need to exchange pleasantries or nothing. I don't like them, so I know that this will be a nice little hangout spot for snakes. So I'm gonna get in here as soon as weather permits and break this stuff up, get it down to the burn pile, and just kind of clean it up. No, again, I don't know whether or not the goats are gonna go over here or back there in the back, or we're gonna do lamb. Don't know yet, but I do know I want to clean it up just a little bit with these vines and stuff like that. But that was it. That's what we got right now. All right, please like, comment, subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?